What's up YouTube, Electric Kicks here, back at it again with another video, and today we got something different. I'm going to be going over my 2024 clothing essentials, and so I just went into my closet, curated a list and items behind me that I'm going to be wearing throughout all of 2024. Now I do want to go ahead and preface, this is my personal style and it's something that it's constantly evolving. I'm constantly finding what I like and what I don't like, so hopefully you guys can take some inspiration and help curate your own style. But let's go ahead and go into it. Starting off, some of my essential pieces, we're going to go ahead and start off with the pants. And one big thing that I've been wearing all of 2024 is going to be the parachute pants, something I've been wearing for the past couple of months. And these ones specifically right here, these are from Uniqlo. I think they're still available on the website. You should still be able to go find them in stores. I have these in two colors, a black and an olive green. I really like these, especially when I'm just wearing something simple like just a regular t-shirt, no graphic, nothing loud. I think it adds a lot of detail to the outfit and kind of carries the outfit and makes it pop a little bit more, instead of just having some simple flat pants that don't really have anything going for them. These right here have some pockets on them, so kind of cargo style pockets. Have the two pockets right here on both sides. Has the back pocket. These are super lightweight. I like to wear them all the time. I will say in the winter time it can get a little bit cold because of how lightweight these are, so would recommend putting on another layer under. But I just really like the whole baggy look, and when it comes to my pants, I like to feel like I'm comfortable. I don't like anything restricting, so skinny jeans or anything, I kind of stay away from that. For me, it's more of a straight, looser cut or just a baggy cut, like these parachute pants right here, with very minimal taper. If it has a taper, it's fine for me. I personally, I think it's okay. For some shoes and some outfits, I think that taper does help, but overall I do like more of a wider fit at the bottom. My next item on my list is going to be these pair of cargos that I picked up in Japan, and I'm actually wearing them. I got them in two colors, black and green. Something you might notice, I tend to always get these green olive colored pants. I really love that color, and just a black set as well. It just goes with everything. I'm wearing them right now. These are going to be the cargo pants, really wide at the bottom, and I'll go ahead and show you with this pair right here. Now these all black, a little bit heavier on the material, and I kind of like that because of how they kind of sit. Instead of more of that loose wavier, it has a little bit more structure to it. And two giant cargo pockets on the back and the front, and have a really wide opening towards the bottom. And I think this fits really good, especially when I'm wearing some high top sneakers, some bulkier sneakers. I think it gives it a little bit more shape to the outfit. So whenever I'm wearing something like a foam posit or a really bulky shoe, it doesn't make the proportions look off and doesn't make my feet look super huge in proportion to the pants that I'm wearing. So a good pair of cargos that are wide, baggy for me is an essential piece, especially because I wear a lot of sneakers, and like I said, I like that wider look at the bottom. Kind of covers the shoe a little bit and makes it a little bit more proportionate, so it doesn't look like I have these giant clown sneakers on my feet in proportion to like some skinnier pants or a more slim outfit. So that's why I typically go with baggier pants. Alright, so the next essential pants for me is going to be a good pair of denim. Now I am going to say I don't want to say I'm a denim head, but I have done a lot of research into denim when it comes to raw denim, salvage denim, sans fries, unsand fries, all of that. I really went into a rabbit hole a couple years ago and have learned a lot about denim and denim quality, and that's something that I'm very picky about, especially now whenever I'm trying to get denim for my closet, that the quality is really good, that it's a salvaged pair, and couple other things. And that's just something for me that I'm very passionate about, especially in my jeans, because I'm wearing them non-stop every other day. And this first pair of denim I have right here is going to be a raw pair of denim. It's also going to be selvaged, and what that kind of means, I'll go ahead and show you guys right here. That is going to be the self edged on it, and it's because they're made in the way it's manufactured. They use shuttle looms, a little bit smaller, and it creates that self edge, as it's called, on the denim. Typically means higher quality a lot of the time, not all the time, but for me this is going to be a piece that is essential in my collection. It's going to be a raw pair of selvage denim that I picked up in Japan, and it's something that I have been wearing pretty frequently, and I'm hoping to get some really cool fades over time as I wear it more and more. But a darker pair of denim for me is something I do need in my closet. Now the second pair of denim that I have up here on my rack is also going to be another pair of denim that I picked up from Japan. It's also a salvaged pair. This is from the brand Human Made, and as you guys can see, the little logo on there, Human Made, and on the front, if you guys don't know what that brand is, essentially the creator of Bape Nigo, that's his other streetwear brand, and I've been really big into it recently, and I picked this up in Japan a couple months ago. Now it does have that button fly. It's going to be more of a straight, looser cut, and it has, I want to say, a slight opening towards the bottom. Kind of gives you more of that boot cut look, and I really love the way it fits on my shoes and sneakers, and just overall how it feels. Really comfortable, a little bit looser around the legs, but still fits really good around the waist, and more of that carpenter style. Has those pockets on the side and some really cool fading on there as well. So the third pair of denim that I have here, now this one is not a salvaged pair of denim. It's gonna be a pair of Levi's. I'm not quite sure the style number on it. I'm pretty sure it's a boot cut. This was actually stolen from my dad's closet, so thank you, Dad, for putting in the work on these jeans. But as you guys can see, super faded. I really like those fades on there. Really soft because it's been washed who knows how many times, but I really like the look on these. It has that boot cut opening towards the bottom, and it's not too wide, so it still looks more like a straight cut, but slight opening towards the bottom. I think it looks great, and just overall fits really well. Now this is not going to be a button fly, it's going to be a regular zipper, and it's going to be a regular pair of denim, not salvaged at all. But for me, this pair is really special. One, it's from my dad's closet. Two, you can see all the work that's been put in, and just the fading, the distressing around the pockets. This definitely got a lot of wear, and it has a lot more wear that's going to get from me, and I just really love the fade and the color of this denim. I just think it looks really awesome, and it's really hard to find things like this. A lot of brands try to replicate the fading on denim like this, and some do a really good job at it, some do a really bad job at it, and sometimes finding a pair that has the perfect fade can cost a lot. I don't want to spend $300 on a pair of jeans just for the fade, and who knows, it might be something I'm not going to like later down the road. But you can definitely find jeans like this. I recommend just thrifting, going to your local thrift shops, finding old jeans, probably going to have a lot of wear, and you'll probably find really cool distressing in fades like this. Or you can get a pair, wear it every single day, wash it a lot, work in it, do a whole bunch of stuff, and you'll probably get similar results over time. Moving on to tops, when it just comes to t-shirts, for me, I'm very simple. I don't do anything too crazy. I'm always wearing a t-shirt. It's either a black t-shirt or it's gonna be one of these pocket tees. For me, I'm not too big on the earth tones. I've just specifically got this t-shirt to match these Tom Sachs Nike sneakers that I got right here. But other than that, I've actually been really enjoying this shirt and just the color of it. But for me, it's always going to be a boxy t-shirt. It's going to be very simple, probably something more of a neutral color for me. This kind of shadow gray is a really good color that I enjoy a lot, and just The pocket for me is a really big thing. I wear a lot of pocket tees. I just think it adds more to the t-shirt and it makes it not look super basic. But other than that, you'll probably just catch me in a black tee, but I have these in multiple colors: gray, brown, and black. And other than that, that's mainly what I'm going to be wearing for tops majority of the times. If it's just going to be a t-shirt. Long sleeves I'm not too big of a fan of, but t-shirts for sure. Essential piece has to be a graphic t-shirt for me. I need some graphic t-shirts in my collection just to wear, especially when I'm wearing something a little bit more simple. If I'm just wearing a simple pair of jeans, nothing crazy, I always like to pair it with a graphic tee. Graphic tee is going to make your outfit pop a lot more. It's going to be that staple piece and that eye-catching piece of the outfit. For me, Kith makes really good collaborations and really cool faded graphic t-shirts with really good quality. This one, for example, from Kith, it's a X-Men collaboration. Wolverine on there, one of my favorite X-Men, and just overall Marvel superheroes. Is he a superhero? Or just characters? We'll say characters. I really like this t-shirt a lot, and it's something I've been wearing recently. From time to time, I think it just pops. Has a really perfect vintage fade look to it. Super soft, really high quality. But a graphic t-shirt, definitely in my collection and in my rotation for 2024. Now, when it comes to outerwear or just additional tops, whether it's hoodies, sweatshirts, or outerwear jackets, for me, there's a couple essential pieces in my closet. Starting off, has to be the hoodie. Regular black hoodie, any other neutral color that you enjoy wearing. For me, it's a black hoodie. I wear typically a little bit darker colors, more neutral colors in my closet, and it can't go wrong with a black hoodie. Now, me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of regular hoodies. I just think they look a little bit too simple and there's not much you can do with them. Put the hoodie over. In terms of layering and styling, yeah, you can get a little bit of a longer tee or a cropped hoodie to kind of show the layering with all the clothing underneath it, or put a outerwear piece over it. Other than that, not the biggest fan, but it is a staple in my closet because I can just put it on quickly, take it anywhere, and it looks good in kind of all scenarios, whether I'm at the gym or whether I'm going out with my friends to just hang out and go get some food. Now, so similar to the hoodie, my personal favorite piece is going to be a zip-up hoodie. I just think it looks really good, and it's a little bit different from the hoodie. Yes, it has a zipper, literally the only difference, but I think it makes a world difference with the zip-up hoodie, because let's say you want to unzip it, you have a cool graphic tee you want to show under, you got a hoodie on, it's going to completely cover it. Or just layering, I just think there's a little bit more options with the zip-up hoodie, but that's just for me. Black zip-up hoodie, you can kind of get these anywhere. A lot of brands are making these, but this one specifically is from Abercrombie & Fitch. Really like this one, and as you guys can kind of see, it's not entirely black. It's a little bit faded because this thing has been washed a lot of times because I wear this a lot, but one of my favorite pieces in my rotation. Now, when it comes to outerwear pieces, there's a couple things that are essential to my closet, and that's going to be 1, a denim jacket, 2, a bomber jacket, and 3, more of a varsity leather jacket. And I have these 3 up here. This is a really old bomber jacket. For some of you guys that have known me for a long time, I've had this since like middle school, and it kind of disappeared. It kind of got lost in my closet, and I recently found it, and I just really like the look of this jacket. Has that nylon feel to it. I think it just makes outfits pop a little bit more, and I really love the pockets, the front 2 pockets with the zippers on it. Gives it a little bit more of a, I'm not quite sure, more utilitarian vibe to it, but you can find bomber jackets anywhere. Alpha Industries makes really good bomber jackets, and practically every brand, fast fashion, makes bomber jackets. But I will say, if you're looking for a good bomber jacket, either go and try to thrift it. Don't go to the fast fashion. Don't go to these brands like H&M, Zara, Shein. Please avoid those. You're gonna get really bad quality pieces from there that are probably going to fall apart in a year's time, or you're just not going to be happy with how it fits on you. Really take the time to invest in these pieces, especially if it's going to be something you're going to be wearing year round and throughout multiple years. Invest on these pieces. So that's just one word of advice from me, because I've done the mistake of going through these fast fashion brands when I was younger, and I have a lot of clothes I don't wear anymore. I don't like how it fits. I don't like the quality. So always take the time to invest in your pieces and take the time to look and find what fits you good and what you feel comfortable in, because ultimately it's what you like and what you feel comfortable in. Now, that second piece, varsity jacket. These, I would say, if you can, thrift them, because you're probably going to get a better quality varsity jacket. This one right here, very, very simple, all black. This is going to be faux leather, so not actual leather. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But if you take the time to find a good varsity jacket and you thrift it, you can probably find some actual leather sleeves. For the material right here, it's going to be just a cotton. For some varsities, I do know they make them out of wool, really, really good quality. That's what I'm looking for, a good varsity jacket that's made out of wool and actual leather, but this will have to do, and I think it just looks really, really good. And I don't know, I personally like the fit of it. Keeps me nice and warm, and well, it's sometimes not in the winter, but I can layer this. Let's say I have that hoodie, I can put this over it, and that's why I like to wear it. I can wear it just as is, or I can layer it with other things as well. Really love this jacket. Now, my third outerwear piece is going to be a recent pickup, and this is more of a statement piece. This is going to be a denim trucker. It's going to be more of that type 2 look to it, and this is a Cause Human Made collaboration, and I can go ahead and show you guys in the back. Human Made and the Cause logo, and on the inside, Cause Made on there. Really like this jacket. Picked this up and had this shipped from Japan, I want to say about last month. And this is going to be something that is going to be that piece that sticks out. So when I'm wearing this, I'm typically wearing more of a simple fit, neutral colors, and I let the jacket kind of do all of the speaking for it, because I don't want to oversaturate my outfit with too many loud pieces. But I really like this. It's going to be that raw material to it, and I just think it looks really, really good. This is something that I definitely wouldn't have liked a couple years ago, but I definitely do like now. So definitely go out, try it on, and go to stores and just try things on. Go thrifting, try things on. That's the biggest thing I'll say when it comes to curating your own closet essentials. And for me, these are just a couple pieces that I'm going to be wearing throughout all of 2024. I hope that you're able to get some inspiration from my essential pieces, and hopefully this helps curate your own sense of style and fashion. But if you guys did enjoy, please hit that subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.